We are all inspired by the achievement of successful people. Whether it is Sachin Tendulkar making more than 34,000 international runs, whether it is Lata Mangeshkar singing more than 40,000 songs, whether it is Neeraj Chopra who is winning a gold medal for India, all success, whether it is a musician, whether it is a cricketer, whether it is an athlete, whether it is a sportsman, author, singer, actor, they all achieve excellence. But a common thread which runs through all of this is the power of consistency, power of efforts, consistent efforts, being present even when you are not fit, even when you are injured, even when people do not want you, just being present and practicing, even when your mind is not willing to go for practice, but you do practice. And this is not that something which is uncommon. The nature teaches us. Just look at the nature. The nest is built by the bird, twig by twig. The honey is collected by the bee, drop by drop. The ant makes their homes carrying sand one by one. Mountains are climbed by step, and marathons are won not through one jump, but strides and stride and continuously running. The nature gives that examples. The river makes the rocks rounded when it hits them again and again. So all those success, all those achievements, there is a lot of effort, there is a lot of hard work, there is a lot of sweat, there is a lot of blood which has flown, which probably we don't see and don't feel about it. Sachin Tendulkar did not amass those 34,000 runs in one season or two seasons. He devoted himself for number of years. Lata Mangeshkar dedicated her complete life for singing. Neeraj Chopra worked very hard on his fitness. He got tutored, coached under a lot of foreign coaches. He spent a lot of time training and practicing and sweating. No success is achieved simply. Success is only achieved through consistent and regular efforts. You can see this in your own life. I started going for a morning walk and started recording that morning walk from 2018 in an app. This was an app which collects all the distances covered. And when I look back, how much distance I have covered in the last 7.5 years, I am surprised myself. I have covered almost 14,000 kilometers in last 7.5 years. How does it came? First 1 kilometer, then next 100 kilometers, the next 1,000 kilometers, next 5,000 kilometers, and next 10,000 kilometers. It all added up by showing up consistently. Neurologically, our brain, when we repeat a particular activity, the neurons forms that strong bonding. Those connections become stronger when you repeat that activity again and again. And when you repeat that activity for a long period of time, it goes from your conscious mind to your unconscious mind. It becomes part of your being. The whole actions become automatic. We call it automaticity. In automaticity, you don't need an effort. Discipline doesn't pinches you. Effort doesn't feel difficult. It becomes automatic. And let me tell you, when you achieve that stage of automaticity, if you don't do that activity, you feel bored, you feel some uncomfortable. That is the power of automaticity. And it comes through consistent effort by doing again and again and repeating that activity. Psychologically, also, if you want to start something big, the brain resists. Brain resists why? Because our brain is programmed to keep us safe, to make us keep us comfortable. And whenever you think of doing something big, suddenly some negative thoughts start coming inside your mind. Because mind doesn't want to take us to the uncomfortable situation. But when you start small, that resistance reduces. And when you do that activity over a period of time, automatically that whatever resistance remains, the trust develops, the beliefs in self develops, and thereafter all the resistance goes away and that carry on that activity with the help of that belief and trust. You overcome all challenges because now you have a belief which is built inside you. But you will find that people give up. Why people give up? People give up because people look for results immediately. This is the world where we look for quick commerce, things happening and reaching us in next 10 minutes. There is no patience. We look for small effort pleasures, not the achievements which come through regular efforts. The results comes after some stretch of time. They don't come immediately. And that is where people give up because they feel bored. And let me tell you a new formula of success. All success, all excellence lying in this boredom. A student reads continuously for years and years to excel. A cricketer practices batting, bowling year and year. A golfer hits 500 balls in a day and keep on hitting days and days. The singer, the dancer, they keep on repeating that activity for hours and hours. The success lies in repetition, in the boredom. You don't achieve excellence by doing new things every day. You achieve excellence only by repeating same thing again and again. If you keep your bandwidth very wide, you will never become an expert in one field. But if you go deeper in one subject, then only you will achieve excellence in that one subject. And in this life, if we can achieve excellence in one thing, that itself is enough. Because world is very vast. So take this lesson. If you want to achieve big in your life, if you want to excel in your life, start with small steps. Be consistent. Take inspiration from the nature. These small steps, when you look back after 6 months, after 1 year, after 2 years, you yourself will feel proud that from where you have come to which place. So, friends, start focusing on what you want to do. Start with small and build it up. And if you feel that you need some clarity, you need some direction, help is available. Just send a message to me, and together we can chart out a path and trajectory for you to grow and excel. So remember that small and consistent efforts is your magic for success. Bye bye. Take care.